Women in motorsport. It's a thing, all right, but it's always been a bit, well, controversial. Some people think women can't handle a car as well as men. Some think they shouldn't even try. It's a load of old rubbish, frankly. Women have been racing and winning for as long as cars have been around. And yet the controversy continues. Why? That's what we're going to look at. We'll delve into the history of women in motorsports from the early days to the present. We'll celebrate the achievements of the fastest women on the planet, and we'll explore the controversies that have dogged their every lap. So buckle up, it's going to be a bumpy ride. Let's go back in time, shall we? Back to the early 1900s. Cars were new, racing was dangerous, and women? Well, they were supposed to be at home baking cakes. But some women, they laughed in the face of convention. They strapped on their goggles, jumped behind the wheel and raced. Women like Camille Dugas, the first woman to compete in a major motor race. Or Helenice, who went from glamorous model to fearless Grand Prix driver. These women were pioneers. They faced prejudice and discrimination. They were told they couldn't, so they did. And they proved that women could handle a car just as well as any man. Now let's talk about some legends. Women who've left their mark on the world of motorsports. First up, we have Lynn St. James. This American racer broke down barriers in IndyCar and sports car racing. She even managed to wrangle a guest spot on Top Gear once. And then there's Danica Patrick. Love her or hate her, you can't deny her impact. She was the first woman to win an IndyCar race, and she became a household name in NASCAR, proving that women could compete at the highest level of stock car racing. These women, and many others, have paved the way for future generations of female racers. They've shown the world that speed has no gender. But it hasn't been easy, far from it. Women in racing still face an uphill battle. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, sexism. It's rife in motorsport. Women drivers are often judged on their looks, not their skills. They face a constant barrage of negativity, both online and off. Then there's the issue of sponsorship. It's no secret that motorsport is expensive. Drivers need sponsors to fund their careers. And guess what? Sponsors are often more willing to back a male driver than a female driver, even if the female driver has a better track record. Have things gotten better? Well, yes and no. There's more awareness of these issues now. But there's still a long way to go. We need to call out sexism and discrimination when we see it. We need to support female drivers, both on and off the track. Only then will we see true equality in the world of motorsport.